peerless article and find people drowned or
the pirates of the
in
Crimson
the event of unforeseen tremor. Destination. Particle destination concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Hey, I heard you put up Renee's drawings. Pretty cool.
Oh, did you find the ball dragons? Oh, thanks. Here's some money I brought.
That's just not good.
Bingo. Let's see what we got. Good time to hit play.
Damn, this one's not giving up.
welcome. I could spare a minute or two. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job.
Great! See, you might have... Problem is, I've got a plan. Okay. First, I'll fill you in on the... I need to know I can trust you. When you've got enough, drop it off. Okay. Great. Peter's the only one who... I think I've got... Now hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos, come back and see me.
The most powerful force in the galaxy.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down. I heard you helped out Mitch. I know he won't give up looking for the rest of those books.
Dragon Star Force. "30 volumes. I need to lay down. I am tired.
Let's put this bird into space.
So we go to the station and we'll take a nap.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
And we're locked in.
Ever since we started being a couple, things have been going well. But at a certain point, Cora,
You haven't told her already?
I keep meaning to, and all right, I keep checking it out. I'm just so damn happy.
I think they're going to go super well
Right.
too.
So, but it's not just about you and me. I'm not sure. Hey, if you're happy, I need to know Cora.
Time to talk to Cora. Fun.
Don't worry about it.
Hi. Hello.
No, it's
Good.
not-
I've been wanting to ask you something too. Why did you help us out with Mom? I know. I mean, anyone around the two of you. What are your intentions with my... I figured it was something like... Just so you know, Dad's never been happier. So if you guys need to sneak off to smooch some more sometime, you have my blessing.
Your blessing means the world to me.
You're very welcome.
So, how'd the talk?
I got her blessing.
Her blessing. Huh. Cora and Jane off. I keep thinking back to what, I don't know, luck. I mean, and
Commitment.
how do you do that? Right when I think I've got it all figured out, you just rock my world. I mean, yes. Well, apparently we're having a... Figure it's about time to make... Can't wait.
Ah, there we go. Save. Okay, I'll be back in an hour or two. I am tired.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can do.
Cellar.
Ooh. Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
A woman decided to partner with a neo-Nazi in order to blow up a grid, a power grid in the majority black neighborhood. Put it at full mass. A federal judge has now got involved and issued the sentence. So a woman allegedly conspired with a neo-Nazi, wanted to blow up a power grid in Baltimore, Maryland. Now a federal judge has sentenced this woman, her name is Sarah Beth Clendaniel, to 18 years in prison. U.S. District Court Judge James Hay Breeder dismissed the defense's claim that Sarah, who's 36, would not have followed through on the elaborate plot that that as she boasted to an informant, would, quote, completely lay this city to waste, end quote. Prosecutor said if successful, the attack would have caused $75 million in damage to the substations alone. Sarah needed to be incapacitated, the judge said, followed by a lifetime of supervised release. I'm not convinced the defendant isn't capable of acting on that inclination, the judge noted. Sarah faced up to 35 years had she not pleaded guilty in May to federal conspiracy and
But you...
Defensive self. What human? You, how dare you? Who do you think you are to lay your hand on the master of this world's magic?
I suggest you shut your damn mouth.
Origin of darkness! What? You canceled my spell? How do you possess such magic? This can't be. No, it's not possible. His skills are infinite! Defensive magic is useless on him!
I was dying. Sir Fleo... Orpheus, suppose...
You could never kill someone who surrendered.
Please, mercy!
You want mercy? Where was your mercy when you killed Reese?
Darling, stop! Please don't! You can't do this! It thrills me to see you unshackle such magnificent fury for my sake. I feel so fortunate to be your wife. But still, I can't let you. You refused to kill me the first time we met. You wouldn't do it because I had already surrendered. That inherent kindness of yours, it would destroy me if you abandoned that side of yourself because of me.
Reese?
Are you okay?
You feel warm.
I'm perfectly fine, darling, thanks to you. I promise.
You're still alive. Thank goodness. Reese!
Will you be all right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to put such a burden on you. I feel terrible asking you to use teleportation magic when you're still recovering.
no.
Even if it means...
How do we get out of here?
Ensure the mages receive proper rest.
Right.
We must locate the true hero, even if it means questioning every person we see.
The Caller of Sacrifice disappeared.
But why? Does this mean that we're safe now?
Then...
There is no need for... I must
Not sure how to use your power? I see. I don't know.
Are boundless now. Nothing but a strong packing glory.
Recalling that look in his eyes.
Not anymore. We've already rebuilt so much.
17.7. Well, actually, 17.8 really.
17,000 for the undercover. On a
Anything?
oh, is that a bullet hole? It's a wow. Good.
Attack Kaiba's Blade Knight, now!
Crap. Too bad. History. Life points. Not exactly. Defense magic. It's...
You got it. Hold on. Something else is going on up there.
Why have my life points gone to 0? What did you just do?
Play this.
Ah!
A little card called Grave Robber. That's right. He grabbed the card that you used against me a little while ago. Does Spell of Pain ring a bell? Attack Kaiba's Blade Knight, now!
What a loser.
When you're taking a Money in the Bank briefcase through the TSA check-in when you don't check it, are people like, money in the bank? What is this?
Yeah. First of all, it's the funniest thing is everybody's like, you got money in there? I'm like, it literally says in the bank. It literally says in the bank.
Is it empty on the inside?
Just a contract. But I would put my toiletries, like I wouldn't put my dirty stuff. That was a complaint that they told me from the get-go. They're like, hey, don't be like previous holders that they would put their dirty stuff in here. I was like, no, I'm good. Don't worry. Like I would just put like literally like stuff like that, like toiletries, or take my gear to a show in them.
When you're taking a Money in the Bank briefcase through the TSA check-in when you don't check it, are people like, money in...
Maji. お前なら気兼ねなく魔術が打てそうだ。こいつの魔力はでかすぎる。
なんだこの異常な魔力量は。悪い夢か。どうして我に結界を？っていうかいつ栄翔を？なるほど。奴は我と戦うつもりがない。
ま、逃げるよね。
奴は我をカゴに入れたいのだ。間違いない。これは閉じ込めるための結界。捕まればまず出られん。その時はおそらく我はやめろ
ロイド様って一体いくつ同時に魔術発動できるんで？待機型も含めると20個くらい？グリモがいればもう少しいけるぞ。
A lot of games organization, and at the start of 2 we see him beginning his internship program. 21 has had some weird parts, goofy and unsettling. Seriously, I went in this game expecting crazy. Infinite, all the Bioshock. Playing this game right from the start, you get paddled into a lighthouse by 2 strangers in rain jackets. Like, you're confused right here. Then there's the body in the lighthouse, the bizarre baptism scene with statues of the founding fathers around. Then you get in the city itself, which... And number 7 is Mortal Shell, another you're doing zombie / appear though, and from here the game basically. And number 6 is Nier Replicant. Looking at trailers and stuff for Nier Pastoral Village, it begins to be dying of kind of a cheat, because the actual first level you're just running around the castle of Ding Dong Dell beating up bad guys. It's not super mind-blowing, but everything that leads up to it is just totally insane. So Ni no Kuni 2, as well as its predecessor, are cute little fantasy games taking an anime style and applying it to the traditional Final Fantasy type game. The second one is more of an action RPG, but like everything looks kid-friendly and harmless, and you're not really expecting any bizarre dark twists or anything. But the second game literally starts with a nuclear explosion. Seriously, that's how it starts. And believe it or not, that's not the only crazy thing about it. After the introductory crawl explaining the fantasy world you're about to enter, the game suddenly shifts into the quote-unquote real world as we follow the President of the United States driving into a city that is suddenly destroyed by a nuclear bomb. Like, that is how which gets a series that got gonna turn the cray dial back a little bit. I think most of us know how weird 4 is. I mean, it's a terror is basically half hour. This one isn't so much mind-blowing because of how strange or twisted it is, but because of how unexpected it is. Instead of just starting the game with some big action sequence like you'd normally find in a Naughty Dog game, it starts off pretty quietly. You're not even playing as the main character during the opening section of the game. Instead, you're his daughter, Sarah. And the world is just one of the... And number 2 is Metal Gear Solid 5. We have to or a bizarre element at you after another. There's so much about this opening sequence with snakes, wake up, plastic surfing whales on video game. I hate it because it's so slow and long. Prey from 2017, and anybody. Who's played Metal Gear Solid 5 and has been through that intro knows that you have to do something that's totally crazy if you want to put it at number 1 over that. The newer Prey, developed by Arcane, in all honesty, has one of the best first levels ever. The whole thing plays out like a short episode of The Twilight Zone. It almost works as a little story all by itself. Like, it begins with your first day on the job, you start off in an apartment, take a helicopter ride, you join a research team on the satellite Talos 1 run by your brother. You go through a series of these bizarre tests that don't seem to make any sense until a coffee cup suddenly comes to life and starts attacking the researchers. That's when you find out what's really going on. You're actually in a simulated environment on the space station testing these neuromods. The first level lets you look behind the curtain and freely explore how the elaborate ruse was created, and the whole thing is just really
Here
tonight, Gaspar Hernandez will not be hittable and is suitable. He's a man that made a name for himself a year ago, right here at Summer of Champions. So, reality of wrestling, stand on your feet and show your love for Zilla Batu. How you like that?
Belair's got some, look what got involved. What? Sharmel's trying to get out. Behind. But did they just run Sharmel? Ran Sharmel out to the Boogeyman just chased out the king and queen. Booker ran through the crowd and left his wife. What kind of... That's from the champion at this point. His...
Was this announce table bump you took recently your first announce table bump?
What a great / dorky question to ask. And the dorky wrestler in me is like, yeah, please ask me about this. First of all, the first time I ever put someone through an announce table was in my very first match in the WWE.
What?
Yes. I power slammed Trick Williams
through
the announce table. One, this is my first match. It's in the main event of a PLE. That's already crazy. Like, oh, okay, we'll check that off the box. It's for the title. Cool. We'll check that off the box. And I'm putting this dude through the announce table in my first match. Trick Williams, last man standing match with Pete Dunne. That was the first time I've ever been put through an announce table.
Was this announce table bump you took recently your first announce table bump? When you look at you when you signed with WWE versus now, it's a huge difference. Where do you think that shift started to happen?
I think the first big jump was after my match with Finn Balor at In Your House. It was just something clicked, and I just let loose. And I remember getting to the back, and Sean and Hunter were waiting for me. And he was like, that's the guy I need to see from now on. There's no going back. And it's cool because Hunter told me, he gave me advice that I guess Taker had given him. And he goes, Taker told me this once, when you learn how to just be yourself, you're going to make a lot of money in this business. And then he was like, I know, that's weird because how the hell do you not know yourself? It's you. We try to be a version of ourselves that we think everybody else expects, which is not you. You're still pretending.
When you look at you when you signed with WWE,